Hey guys, Abby Johnson here. I'm just watching a little Toy Story with my son, and I thought that I just needed to comment on this whole immigration thing that's going on. So I live in Texas, and I know firsthand that the border is open. It is wide open. We've got these guys from the State Department saying, no, the border's not open. Like, don't be crazy. It's not open, but we do know it's open. We do know that immigrants are flooding across the Texas-Mexico border. Our governor, Greg Abbott, is closing the points of entry, but it doesn't matter. The wall that Trump tried to construct halted construction because of Biden, and it's just laying there. The remaining parts of the wall is just laying there. Migrants are flooding across the border. And P.S., your small business, 100 employees or more, you're forced to have those employees get vaccines, but people crossing the border, they don't have to get vaccines. They pretend like we're ever going to get this pandemic under control, but of course we're not. Of course we're not going to get it under control. We have thousands of people every month entering our country illegally from our southern border. So it's really just, we're in a mess. Like, our border is a mess. Our border is out of control. Our border agents have no control. They're not given any control. It's like exactly what's happening in our public school system today. Our kids are out of control and the teachers can't do anything about it. And that's exactly what's happening at the border. And then you've got an administration that doesn't know how to deal with it. Our vice president is MIA. Our president is not allowed to talk about it. He's not allowed to answer any questions about it. And then you have journalists that are leading people astray, that are intentionally lying to the public, and a press secretary that doesn't even know how to answer questions about it. So, they're making our border agents look terrible. There was just a video that came out that actually said, like, these people, these journalists, and then the press secretary, they were actually pushing the narrative forward that border agents were whipping people, that they were using whips on Haitian migrants. Now, I'm just going to say, maybe, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they have never seen someone riding horseback. Maybe a horse, is something. I don't know. Maybe, they're Northerners. I don't know. Maybe they've never seen someone on a horse. Maybe they've never seen horse reins. I don't know. But that was not a whip in their hand, guys. Those are called reins. That's what you use to control the horse. Okay? They weren't whipping anyone. There were people, guys, there were senators, there were Congress people on Twitter saying, is this back in the slave days? What's going on? Whipping black people. People were losing their minds. And the press secretary was pushing this narrative forward, pushing this lie forward, this propaganda. The journalists were pushing it forward. Just a lie. It was a total lie. And we wonder why the racial divide is so deep in our country today. It's because the media is pushing it. And unfortunately, we have a president and administration that is pushing that racial divide even deeper in our country. They are saying things like our border agents are whipping people, whipping migrants. That is a lie. That is a total lie. And let me tell you something. I've been to the border. We have media out there that are saying, oh, it's just women and children trying to save themselves coming into the United States. That's not true. I've been to the border. The absolute majority of people flooding into this country are men, primarily young men. Is not women and children. Are there women and children coming in? Yes. But the overwhelming majority of people coming into this country from the southern border are men. Now, are they coming here to work? Maybe. I don't know. But it is not this propaganda that the media is talking to you about. It is not women and children. It is not this bleeding heart narrative that they're giving you. It's young men. Why they're coming, I don't know. Maybe they are coming here to work. I don't know. But the media is lying to us. They are lying to you. Believe people who have been down there, who have seen it with their own eyes. Believe our Border Patrol agents. Don't believe this administration. They are lying to you every single chance they can get. Do not believe these journalists. They are lying to you. They are pushing forward a lie.